The air was still. One of those dull gray afternoons where everything felt slow, uneventful, and repetitive. For Bel Price, life had been like that for some time. Now, boring in a way that should have felt comforting, but didn't. School, home, family, dinner, homework, sleep, then repeat. There was no drama anymore, no mystery, no one stirring things up. That used to be Tori's job. But Tori Scott had been gone for 2 years, dead. Or at least, that's what everyone believed. Tori had disappeared without a trace when they were both 14. It was the story that shook the school, the community, and Bel's life. It had been Bel's best friend, her partner in crime, her wild half. The girl who made everything thrilling and dangerous and alive, then suddenly gone. One night, she just vanished. The police searched. Rumors flew. Whispers of foul play, of suicide, of running away, but no body was ever found. Eventually, everyone moved on. They had to. Bel tried to. But Tori never truly left her mind. So imagine the terror when Bel, now 16, saw her standing at the edge of the alley near her house. Same intense eyes. Same crooked half-smile. Same Tori. She looked thinner, a little haunted, but unmistakably alive. Bel froze. She was either hallucinating or her dead best friend had just risen from the grave. Tori stepped closer and whispered, "It's me. Don't scream." "Please." Bel didn't scream. She couldn't. Her mind was spinning too fast to find her voice. Tori didn't waste time. She said she needed help, that she'd faked her death 2 years ago, and that someone dangerous was after her now, that she had nowhere else to go. It sounded insane, but it also sounded just like her. Tori had always been dramatic, always had a secret plan, a hidden motive, a way of manipulating every situation. Bel remembered the times they de-skipped class just because Tori said school is an illusion, the time she convinced Bel to steal the school's master key just to see what secrets lay behind locked doors. And now, this. A resurrection, a story of being hunted, or in a request to hide her. Bel said yes. She didn't know why. Maybe because a part of her missed the madness. Maybe because she still cared. Maybe because she needed to understand what had really happened 2 years ago. Tori moved in, secretly of course. She stayed in the attic, out of sight, sleeping during the day and whispering stories into Bel's ears at night. She said there had been people watching her. She had to disappear or they would have killed her. She didn't give names or details. Just shadows, warnings, paranoia. And soon, that paranoia began to seep into Bel's life. Strange messages started appearing on her phone. Cars seemed to follow her home from school. Their house was broken in 2, but nothing was taken. Tori insisted it was them, the people she'd been hiding from. Bel started to feel the tension tighten around her like a wire. She was lying to her family, skipping school, covering tracks. She was knee-deep in something, and she didn't even know what. And then she started to remember. The way Tori used to lie, just for fun. The way she could twist a story and make anyone believe it. The way she once got a teacher fired because she was bored. Could this be another trick? Could Tori be manipulating her again? The question haunted Bel. But before she could find an answer, someone else turned up dead. A boy from their school, someone Tori used to be close to. His body was found behind the community center, stabbed, left in the rain. The police were everywhere. Bel tried to stay quiet, stay unnoticed, but she was cracking. The lies were piling up. And then, without warning, Tori vanished again. Just like that, gone. Bel was left behind, confused, frightened, and now under suspicion. The police questioned her. Her friends grew distant. Her family started watching her more closely. And yet something had shifted inside Bel. The girl who used to follow, who used to believe, who used to need Tora, she was gone. In her place stood someone harder, smarter, determined to find the truth, no matter how ugly. Bel dug into the past. She retraced Tori's steps. She uncovered secrets. And what she found chilled her to the bone. Tori had enemies, yes. But she also had a plan. She hadn't come back for safety, but she'd come back to frame someone else. She had planned her reappearance carefully using Bel's kindness, her loyalty, her need for closure. Bel was just a pawn, but not anymore. In a final showdown, tense, emotional, and brutal, Bel confronted Tori. She laid bare everything she knew, recorded the confession, exposed the lies, and she walked away. This time, Tori was the one left behind. There were consequences, wounds that wouldn't heal easily, but Bel had survived. Not just the lies, not just the threats, but the slow poisoning of a friendship that had once meant everything. Tori had returned from the dead, but Bel had come back to life. Not every ghost is haunting. Some just remind us of who we were and who we never want to be again.